Welcome back to this edition of Miss Max Academy. Today we're discussing the angle addition postulate. I'm on question number 2 of the angle addition postulate handout number 2. So question number 2 on handout number 2. So let's take a look at the prompt. Find the measure of angle RLM, and RLM is this opening right here, this obtuse angle. If the measure of RLM is given by the expression 21x plus 9, the measure of KLR, and KLR is this opening right here, this tiny little cute angle, is given by the expression 2x plus 8, and the measure of KLM, which is the largest angle here, it appears to be pretty close to a straight line. It's actually 178 degrees, just 2 degrees shy of being a straight line. So the angle addition postulate tells us the whole equals the sum of its parts. The whole equals the sum of its parts. So this is the whole angle, KLM. KLM must be equal to the sum of the two smaller angles that make it up, right? And here's one of them, and here's the other. So the whole equals the sum of its parts. That's the general idea of the angle addition postulate. The whole is angle KLM. That big angle must be equal to the sum of the two parts that make it up. KLR, which is this angle in pink, and RLM, which is this angle in orange. So now we're gonna plug it in. Wherever I see KLM, I'm going to plug in the number 178, which I got from the prompt. They told us KLM is 178 degrees. Wherever I see KLR, I'm going to plug in 2x plus 8. Again, that came right here from the prompt. And finally, the measure of RLM, we're going to substitute in 21x plus 9. Again, right from the prompt, the measure of RLM is 21x plus 9. Okay, so now I have a variable equation. Our goal is to solve for the value of the variable. Our first step is to combine like terms. That means we add variable expressions together and we add numerical expressions together. So 2x plus 21x is going to give us 23x. 8 plus 9 is going to give us 17. So our next step, we get 178 equals 23x plus 17. I now have two numbers on the same side as the variable x. What do I mean by the same side? The equal sign divides the sides of the equation. So on the left-hand side is the number 178. On the right-hand side is 23x plus 17. Our goal is to get x alone. Our first step is always to eliminate any number being added or subtracted. So we have plus 17. The way we eliminate addition is by subtraction. They're opposite operations. So we're going to subtract 17 on both sides. Again, we're going to subtract 17 on both sides. When I subtract 17 on the right-hand side, opposites add to 0. I'm left with 23x. When I subtract 17 on the left-hand side, 178 minus 17 is 161. So now I'm at this step right here, 161 equals 23x. There is now one number on the same side as the variable x. 23 is being multiplied by x. The way we eliminate multiplication is division. So we're going to divide both sides by 23. If we divide the right-hand side by 23, 23 goes into itself one time. I'm left with 1x. If I divide the left-hand side by 23, 161 divided by 23 is 7. So x equals 7. But I'm not done. They didn't ask us for x. They asked us to find the measure of angle RLM. The measure of angle RLM is given by the expression 21x plus 9. Wherever I see x, I now can substitute the value 7. So 21 times 7 plus 9. And finally, we come to our solution. The measure of RLM is 156 degrees because it's an angle. And that makes sense based on our picture because RLM is clearly an obtuse angle.